Thousands of workers at fast food chains such as McDonald's and Burger King are walking off the job today, demanding pay raises. But the question this morning then, how much would an increase in their pay end up costing you, the consumer? ABC's Rebecca Jarvis here in New York with some insight there. Good morning to you, Rebecca.
Hi, Josh, and good morning to you. A typical fast food worker in America makes about $9 an hour, but even those who support their efforts to increase their wages say that would increase. If they were to increase those wages, that would increase the price of fast food by 20% if these workers were to get what they want. Protests across the country this morning. Scenes like this in New York expected in 100 cities, including Chicago, Denver, Houston, and LA, with fast food restaurant employees walking out of work and onto picket lines.
Until we actually lift workers up and give them wages they can live off of, there won't be a true recovery from the greatest recession since the Depression.
Protesters say a typical cashier or cook makes less than $19,000 a year, about $1,000 below the federal poverty line for a family of three. They want the minimum wage more than doubled from $7.25 an hour to $15. And now the president is joining the conversation.
And we know that there are airport workers and fast food workers and nurse assistants and retail salespeople who work their tails off and are still living at or barely above poverty.
The National Association of Restaurants fighting back, saying dramatic increases in starting wage will increase prices for restaurant meals and lead to fewer jobs created. And one of the reasons you're seeing scenes like this all across the country is that restaurants have been one of the few places to show the biggest signs of job growth since the Great Recession. So more and more American families, Josh, are having to rely on those jobs just to get by.
All right, Rebecca Jarvis in New York. Thank you for that.